it's me, Eunice, back again with another video today. And I decided that since it's the last weekend in Black History Month, as a black young woman, it is only right for me to pay homage to the black women, the black men in this industry, and not in the industry, just in the world in general, who have paved the way for me as a black person, for me as a black woman, and who have allowed me to have amazing people to look up to, people that when people try to put down people who try to put me down, I can say, but they exist. So this is a video for them. This is me saying thank you. Let's get into it. So the first queen that I would absolutely more than anything want to thank is Miss Sojourner Truth. I love Sojourner Truth so much that she made her impact was so great and so amazing that high key I might name my daughter after her. High key, just saying, but Sojourner Truth was the woman who asked the question, ain't I a woman? Am I not a woman? And then time and age in the 1800s when the war of equality began between men and women, it was mainly about white men and white women. But Sojourner stood for every black woman in the country, for every single other minority in the country. And she said, you are going to listen to me regardless of what color your skin is, regardless of what color my skin is. Guess what? You're gonna listen to me and I will be heard today. And she asked, ain't I a woman? In the time and age when women were viewed as weak and fragile and that they couldn't do anything, that they even needed help to be helped into a carriage, she said, look, I have worked in the fields. I have broken my back working before. And guess what? Ain't I a woman? People said that because God was man, that women were, in a sense, nothing and unimportant. But she brought this point up, and I love this point so much. God used a woman and God only to bring Jesus into this earth. He didn't use Mary and Joseph. Oh no. He used a woman and God. If women were nothing, God would have just been like, well, I'll just drop Jesus down. He doesn't even need to come from a woman. We're just going to drop him down. But because God viewed women in such a way, in such a high way, as queens, he said, no, I'm going to use a woman to bring my son into this earth. If that doesn't show you the value of a woman, then I don't know what is. She was the first black woman to win custody of her kids from a white man. Okay? A white man that was not their daddy. From a white man. She was the first black woman to do that. If that doesn't show you, if that doesn't tell you that Sojourner Truth was a boss, I don't know what else will. I don't know. Every black woman from today on, whoever feels as though they're being disrespected, ask this question. Ain't I a woman? Because guess what? Sojourner stood for her truth. And guess what? People heard it. And we're still hearing it today. We're going to hear it forevermore. Because Sojourner Truth did not stay silent. And you should not stay silent. If you ever have anything to say, speak on it. Speak on it. So thank you, Miss Truth. Thank you so much. I would also love to thank Miss, the one and only, Bad Girl Riri, Robin Rihanna Fenty. Because guess what? Miss Rihanna is a rule breaker. She stands for her truth. I love that she said this one time. She said, I am not a role model, and in no way, shape, or form do I want to be a role model. But guess what? I am a real model. She said, I am going to live my life to the fullest, regardless of what you think of me, regardless of what you think I should be doing. Guess what? It's my life, and as a human being, I have the right to live my life the way that I want, and I will do it. Rihanna came to this country from Barbados at the age of 18 and signed with Jay-Z with nothing. And from that, she has built an empire. She has Fenty Beauty, one of the best, if not the best, makeup lines out today. I have it on today. Well, not the whole face, but I have it on today because it's that amazing of a collection. She has her line with Puma. She has the trainers and the clothes. She has her music. She's done acting. Rihanna, Robin Fenty is just a queen. A queen. She exudes beauty. And it's amazing to me, and this is something that I really, truly admire, is the fact that she has been here since the age of 18, and she's 30 years old now, and somehow she has not lost her accent, and she has not lost her culture. She goes home every single year, and that culture is still as much a part of her as it was when she was 18. She is a true representation of staying true to yourself, of no matter where you came from, no matter who's around you. She stays true to herself. And in a time and age where everybody just switches willy-nilly whenever they see an opportunity to, that's rare. And that's a goal. So thank you, Rihanna, for giving me an example that you can stay true to yourself and be happy. Thank you. Third person I would absolutely love to thank is the one and only Harriet Tubman. Here's the thing. Harriet Tubman risked her life for thousands of slaves so that way they could get to freedom. Regardless of her knowing that if she was to be caught, she'd be dead, lynched, done for. She still said, yeah, but I don't care. Slavery is wrong, and I am going to do what I can do to bring about freedom for this people, because in no way, shape, form, or fashion should they be in bondage. Harriet Tubman was a woman that, despite everything, despite the trouble she could get into, despite whatever could come her way, she saw that something was good, and she said, I'm going to make a change in this world, and I'm going to do something good in this world, and nobody's going to stop me. Not the white men, not the woman, not this government, none of it. I'm going to do it because it's a good thing, and I'm a good person, and I am going to do it. And that is why today we remember Harriet Tubman as the queen that she is. So thank you, Miss Tubman, for helping those people get to slavery. I mean, not to slavery, out of slavery, and for giving them a chance at the life that they deserve away from the bondage that the colonizers had given them. So thank you, Miss Tubman. Thank you so much. This is one of my favorite people on earth, literally. I love her. I just got done watching Black Panther, and my love for her just grew. The one and only Lupita Nyongo. Okay? Let me tell y'all about Lupita Nyongo, okay? Lupita Nyongo is a smart, intellectual, beautiful, classy, elegant, true representation of royalty in Hollywood. And I love her. Here's the thing. When I was younger, about the age of 8, I started taking notice of the things going on in Hollywood. You had no black representation. So for somebody like me, who at the age of 13 wanted to go into acting and wanted to go into the field, and to look around and see nobody who looks like you, nobody who comes from a place like you, of course you feel discouraged, because it's like, okay, well, there's nobody that looks like me. So how am I gonna make it? But this is what Lupita said. She said, I have a destination, I have a dream to get to, and I'm gonna do it. So in a place where nobody had paved the way for her, in a place where nobody stood looking like her, she said, I'm gonna get there. And she starred in 12 Years a Slave. She's done Queen of Cotway. She did Black Panther this weekend, a movie that is a true representation that black people are excellent human beings, that we are kings and queens, that we are royalty, that nobody should ever diminish us at all. And if you haven't go watch it because it is amazing. Her and, I'm going to butcher her name, Dianna. Amazing, just amazing. But thank you to Miss Lupita. You showed other little girls that in the industry that is filled with white people, and it is an industry that is basically in a sense made for white people, that black people can do it, they can slay, they can succeed better than their white counterparts. As somebody who will in the future have a talk show, I would love to thank Miss Oprah Winfrey. Because, I mean, let's be honest. She basically paved the way for black women in the talk show business. Because Oprah was told no multiple times. They told her she didn't have the face for TV. They told her she didn't have the face for a magazine. And guess what she did? She started her own network. She went and she got her own magazine. And guess who's on the front cover every month? Oprah. In a place where they said no, she said, I'm going to have a yes. Whether you give it to me or I have to work hard for it. And she worked and she worked. And now she is a mogul. Oprah is unstoppable. And if I could do even half of what she has done in her lifetime, glory be to God. Glory be to God. Oprah came from nothing. And she got it turned into, you get a car! You get a car! You get a car! We all get cars! And she's done even more since then. And that doesn't show you that if you want a yes, go get it. I don't know what will, y'all. Oprah is like a literal queen. Thank you, Miss Winfrey. Thank you. Now, I have to give a shout out to the best first family, the best presidential family in the history of America, the Obamas, because how could I make a video thinking amazing people in black history without thinking the Obamas? So rude. And to have every single president be white, it's really discouraging because there's no representation at all. But the day Obama won the election, glory be to God, hallelujah. Because then every black child, every black individual had an image, a representation that said, yes, we came from nothing. Yes, you could have nothing. Yes, people could tell you you will be nothing. But guess what? You can still be something in this country. Yes, we can. People, yes, we can. Obama had everybody coming for him. He even had the current Cheeto Puff of a president coming for him. And he said, but guess what, though? I'm going to do it better than you think I can do. And I'm going to make a mark. Thank you, Mr. Obama, because you did. And we miss you very much. And to Miss Michelle Obama, where everybody was calling her a gorilla, saying she looked like an ape. She had multiple opportunities to perpetuate the image, the stereotype of an angry black woman. And never once did she did. Instead, she did everything she could to help as much people as she could. And that is something that she is still doing today. So thank you. Thank you for showing all these black babies out here that yes, we can. And yes, we will. But the truth of the matter is that black people are amazing people. That regardless of the shade we are, whether if we're yellow bones or whether we're as chocolate as could be, we can do what we set our minds to. That no matter what is handed to us, we can achieve better than what people think we can do. Black people are kings and queens, regardless if you realize it or not. And through everything life throws our way, we will accomplish what we're here to do. And nothing can stop us. And I thank those people today because they have shown me and other girls around the world and other boys around the world that no matter what, you can do it. So thank you. Don't forget to subscribe, you guys, to know when I post my next video. And one last little note. One last little note. Black History should not be a month. It should be forever and ever. And I can't help myself. I can't help myself. Wakanda forever!